Hey, you little guy! Welcome back to Lancaster Plays. We're playing some Super Paper Mario, and I am enjoying myself a ton, just because this feature, look at this, this is so crazy! What the heck? This is like, there's legit 2 different games in one with this. Like, look, I can explore. There's so much for me to explore. Like, each level, there's 2 completely different levels inside of a level. Like you just like, oh yeah, you know, I have my 2D, my normal 2D, 3D level with all this hidden stuff. What is that? Speaking of hidden stuff, these are pal pills. Little pals will follow you and damage any enemy. They're like,
Mini Mario's at your service.
oh my gosh, it's legitimately a tiny army of little Mario men following her.
Up two, up two, up two, up two.
Oh my gosh, they kill stuff for me. This is crazy. Well, you jump like boing, boing, boing. It's the Marios from Mario 1. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's so funny. They're actually kind of cute too. Like, hello, we're here to help you kill stuff. How are you doing today? We're here to make your life a little bit easier. We got some toad soup. We got a shroom shake, a healthy drink, restores 10 HP and cures poison. Awesome. So this is like a very, like an RPG game. Since I am playing this game, it makes me kind of want to go back and play the Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. Now that I'm playing this game, it's kind of like, you know, I kind of really want, oh, I lost some of my men right there. Oh, and I forgot to set my timer. Oh well. I'll guesstimate how long this episode has been running for. Hopefully we don't do a this is how it's going to end up. It's either going to be a 26-minute episode, or it's going to be a 7-minute episode. I can never get in between when I'm trying to guess on how long the episode. Right now, I'm going to make a guess, okay? You ready for this? I'm going to make a guess on how long this episode's been going for. I'm going to say 3 minutes and 48 seconds. That's going to be my guess right now. 3 minutes and 48 seconds. If I am right, then somebody come over here and show me some love. If I am not, then, sorry. Probably not right, but whatever. Okay, look at that. Is that a phone? I got a Goomba card. What is that? Are they like Pokemon cards? If you collect an enemy's catch card, you boost the damage you do to it. The more cards, the better. You can boost your power by double, triple, or more. Interesting. Interesting things here for me to do, and it's just, oh man, this little 3D mechanic really makes this game completely different to me. It adds such a new aspect to it. It's so interesting. Can I actually get on top of this now? No, no point in that. No point in that whatsoever. Actually, I need to flip this again, and it really does add a new aspect to it, and it's so interesting. Actually, let me get that cool. Okay, so now that with that, we need to switch to, so it's just, it really makes you think. And also, one thing I really want to take in is the environment. Like, if you look right now, you see like math formulas and stuff. Like, there's a fire flower, and then there's a heart guy, and then there's like, it's their math problems. This is so, it's interesting. This game is so cool. I absolutely love it. This may end up, I'm gonna say it right now, this may end up being one of my favorite Mario games. I absolutely love it so far. There's a little flower up there. Give myself a little flower. This is a happy flower. Aw, I'm a happy flower. Hope you guys are happy flowers too. For a little while, flowers with coins will rain down. Oh, okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let me grab all of these flower coins. Okay, cool. Do the big coins, are they worth more? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So currently, flowers are raining down with coins attached to them. Let me get that big coin. Okay. This game has so much in store for me. And you can actually, oh my gosh, you can travel on the hills in the backdrop. Oh my goodness, this is so fun. This is so fun. I am actually enjoying myself with this game right now. I am actually having a really, really fun time. And you see, with video games, I usually get super frustrated. Either I'll underestimate it and I'll be like, this is stupid, or I'll get super duper frustrated. And I'm just having I'm having none of that right now. I am just so happy. This game's awesome. And I think that's the reason why I wanted to play Kirby's Epic Yarn. That game just looks so cute and so fun. I would absolutely love to play that. If I do end up finding the game, I don't know if I mentioned this. If I do end up finding the game, Mario 3 will most likely end up getting replaced for a little bit, or just put on pause. Oh, more Mini-Men, more Mini-Men. Oh, my Mini-Men are back. My Mini-Men, come with me, Mini-Men. Actually, can I use this? Oh, there we go. Okay, it took me a second to shoot me to the top right there. No. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. I don't know why I was making such a big deal out. I could just 3D across. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. Gonna go ahead and kill that guy. Gonna head and get that. Ooh, a time flower? This is a slow flower. It temporarily slows time to a crawl. You'll earn triple points and coins while it's active. Okay. We are super duper slow. There's a bunch of guys right here. There's a bunch of guys. Your max HP went up by 5. Whoa! Oh, we level up too? Okay, I'm getting such a happy. Like, this is so fun. This game is so awesome. Look at what we're doing right now. We're literally in slow motion going like, oh, I'm gonna jump on all of you. Oh, having such a fun time with this. Such a fun time. You got a horsetail, a spring reed that restores 7 HP and cures poison. And for me, like, I never really enjoyed RPGs that much. But from what I've seen and heard about this game, like, my family's played it. Like, my sister, my stepdad, they all played this game, and my stepdad beat it, but I don't know if my sister beat it. But from what they said, this game was awesome. And so I took their advice and I started to play, and now I'm having such a fun time. But at the same time, I really want to play Kirby's Epic Yarn. The game looks so fun. And Yoshi's Woolly World is coming out soon, too. And that game looks pretty cute. There's not too many games for the Wii and the Wii U that I really, had a super big interest in. You know, this is a Megastar. Use it to grow to mega proportions and trample your enemies. Whoa. What is this game is throwing so much stuff at me right now? Okay, so now I'm about to be huge. I'm about to be huge Mario. Huge Mario 1. Oh my gosh. It's like a metal remix. Level up. Your attack went up by 1. Oh my gosh. This game is throwing so much crap at me right now, and it is the best thing I could ever hope for. And there's a star. Holy crap. End of chapter. Whoa. That's the one word I have to describe the situation right now. Whoa. Do you want to save your brain? Of course I want to save my progress. Saving. Please not turn off the power. Save complete. Thank you. And so, after all that crazy stuff, he's going to throw some blood at me. And so, Mario came to learn the stupendous ability of flipping between dimensions. But there was no time to celebrate. Mario still had a pure heart to find. The trail ahead was overrun with savage beasts. Follow me, Tippy said, as she flew toward the mountain that loomed ahead. The pure heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. Oh my gosh. Chapter 1, 2. I hope there's an infinite amount of chapters. I'm having so much fun with this game right now. I am having it's just genuine fun and happiness from this game, which I absolutely love. I feel that the pure heart is beyond the mountain, but it's still far, far away. Something tells me you'll need to put that new skill of yours to use. Yeah, and I have. So go ahead and check this 3D dimension real quick. Oh my gosh, it's just so fun. This game's just so fun. So, today is actually Halloween, and I spent the day outside giving out candy and then going to a haunted house with a couple of my friends, and it was a fun time. It was, well, okay. Mario, Paper Mario, what are you doing to me right now? You're throwing all this stuff at me and I don't know what to do with it. So I went to this haunted house, and it was fun. Like, it was a fun time just hanging out and stuff, but like, it was the crappiest haunted house I had ever been to in my entire life. And the thing is, it's easy to scare me, especially with cheap stuff like jump scares, because I am very frightened by loud noises, like especially just sudden loud noises frighten me. And I mean, obviously they frighten everybody, but they will frighten me more than they probably should. I do get very scared by sudden loud noises, and it's actually very, like, for me, if I'm tired, it gets way, way, way worse. It's like my hearing's kind of enhanced whenever I'm tired. And so, I go into this haunted house and I did not get spooked one time at all. Like, I'm not saying that to like be like, I didn't get scared when I went to a haunted house. No, I'm saying that I've been to great haunted houses before. Like, there's this one in Germany called, or not Germany, what am I talking about, Germany? There's this one in Louisiana called the Haunted Tree Farm Massacre. And it was one of the scariest experiences of my life. It was such a great haunted house. It was like, so you go and you sign this like consent form, and I think that's like the scariest thing that has like the scariest part of going into a haunted house, especially if you had to like sign some sort of consent thing where it's like, you know, you can't sue us. Just say you cannot, if something bad happens to you, that's not our fault. Like, you can't do anything about it. Or if it's like, you know, you may have to crawl, you're gonna have to run sometimes. This isn't for the weak-hearted. Like, stuff like that gets you scared. And so I go into this haunted house, and I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. Scary little spiky guys. Okay, come on, get up to this rest area so I can talk about myself. So we go into this haunted house, and like I said, I didn't get spooked one time. I did not, and it just wasn't that great. But with the Haunted Tree Farm Massacre, the reason why I would say it was one of the best haunted houses. Oh, I can go into 3D to escape these guys. That makes more sense. I'm still gonna have to get used to that whole mechanic. It's still gonna be a little bit weird for me to get used to all that because I'm not used to it. But I just love like you can like see that like they're like made out of cardboard and stuff. It's so cool. It's so awesome. But yeah, the Haunted Tree Farm Massacre, literally, it's like 2 miles long, and you walk in, and at first, there's nothing. It's just, you just hear noises, you hear people screaming, but it's just you walking along a path. And it is one of the creepiest things ever. And you're constantly paranoid because there's legitimately people out there, and they will run at you with chainsaws, or they will creep up behind you, or they'll hide in bushes or something. And it is a 2 mile long walk of mazes, and there's buses, and there's cabins, and there's just people that come out and chase you with chainsaws, and you have to run for your life. It's just so, oh my gosh, I really want to go back to that one day. But the thing is, it's like 6 hours away from here, so hopefully that'll come one day. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do some promotion for the Haunted Tree Farm Massacre. If you guys ever go to Louisiana, it's in a place called Leesville. It is awesome. It is such a cool experience. And the haunted house, comparing the haunted house was so interesting. Like, it just, I don't know, you could tell, like, how much effort goes into something. And people were so scared by this crappy haunted house. It wasn't good whatsoever. Literally, it was just people, like, standing around, and when you would walk in, they'd be like, hey, yeah, you're scared. I'm going to scream at you as loud as I can, and you're going to be scared. And it didn't scare me, and it just wasn't fun. What did that guy say? I don't know what that guy said. Sorry. Wow, we did it. I'm back to normal. Listen, you really bailed me out there. That 3D business was freaking me out. The name's Red. Nice to meet you. This guy kind of looks like Mario, like a guard version of Mario, doesn't he? I don't know. So yeah, any way I can repay you? Yeah, so, actually, there is one thing. There's a huge chasm outside that we need to cross. So, you want to cross you want to cross the chasm, huh? Well, you found yourself the right guy. But hey, I've got to warn you. You know this place is called Impasse Pass, right? I'm only allowed to let a choice few cross the bridge. It's in my job description. I mean, that's why they pay me to stand here. You sure you want to pass? Of course, we just asked you. If we didn't want to, then we wouldn't have asked. Yeah, well, you did save me from being trapped in a parallel dimension and all. I'd hope you... Don't be selfish. Just let me across. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Get the right answer and I'll let you pass. Sound good? Here we go. What's the most manly color in the entire universe? Red or green? Red! Of course it's red. The most manly color is red. Yes, you are so right. I knew it. You and me, we see eye to eye on fashion. I'll throw the bridge down. Hang on a sec. So, that's how this guy lets people cross. Like, he's like, some guy's like, he walks up to him and is like, hey, can I cross the bridge? Gucci or Prada? Like, that's a, Gucci or Prada? Which one do you enjoy more? And he's like, Gucci. Leave! You silly Billy. And I could just hit that switch for myself, so whatever. So now we can actually cross the bridge. That's awesome. I kind of want to go read that sign. What does that sign say? Right now it looks like some Japanese stuff. There's a couple of symbols on there. What's that say? What's the sign say? Bridge closed. Read the bridge master. No, okay. So I am getting used to the din. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there is points where you probably shouldn't use your 3D. The batteries in your Wiimote, I completely forgot to replace the batteries. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to save that power real quick. Gonna go ahead and save that power. What's going on with you? You taking a jog? Hey, stranger, where'd you blow in from? I'm going to sound weird if I'm wrong here, but are you the legendary hero? You are! Phew! Okay, I got 3 pointers I'm supposed to pass on to you. Ready? 1. In trouble? Flip. 2. Something suspicious? Flip. 3. Feeling saucy? Flip. And there you go. Now you know. The producer of the game were legit like, just tell him to flip. Just tell him to do the flippy thing. So, flippity flip, boomity boom. So, this is going to be all the time I have for this episode. I really hope you guys did enjoy. And like I said, what was that? Let me just give you guys some tips. Let me give you guys some tips just to make sure you guys remember what we're supposed to do. In trouble, flip. Something suspicious, flip. Feeling saucy, flip. And next time on Lancaster Plays, guess what we're going to do? We're going to flip. See you guys next time.